So we say that server-driven UI speeds up software development, but how does server-driven UI actually do that? To answer the question, first I have to look at why does software development over time slow down. I think tactical debt is a term that's often used there, but what exactly is that? And I think when you look at a screen or a user journey in a digital product, you'll see that many different aspects come together in the same place. So of course you have a screen, how it's built up, there's buttons, there's interactions, there's actions that happen there, you have a design, there's also accessibility requirements around the same interactions, you have analytics that are tracked there, often for multiple vendors. So there's a lot of things going on in the same place on the same time, and then at some point people need to change a feature within the screen, and they need to take into account all those different aspects, and all of those different features need to still work after you've made the change. And the more things you need to take into account to make the change, the slower the change will be. So how does server-driven UI solve this problem? Server-driven UI allows you to create a platform for all those features. So you build analytics once, you implement accessibility once, navigation, what happens when you press a button, you build that once, and only in one single place you define how all those different aspects come together, but you don't actually implement the analytics and the accessibility and the buttons in that place. So you get a very small and clear bit of code for the screen and actual user experience, and you have the place where the analytics library is implemented is separate. So if you need to make changes to the analytics, you can do it there for the entire platform. If you need to change how the analytics for the screen work, it's just a very small change, and it's very clear what the impact of that will be. So by separating out all those different aspects, it will make it clear for a future developer to make those changes, and you'll speed up over time, especially if the platform has all the capabilities you need for a screen. You only have to focus on how the different capabilities come together rather than actually implementing them over and over and over and over again. And that's how server-driven UI speeds up software development over time.